Tonight for dinner was hamburgers. I'm cutting the carbs and using lettuce. It's so good. This really isn't a recipe, but like an idea of exactly what I'm gonna do for dinner, so you guys can copy it if you'd like. I'm gonna add some ground hamburger to a bowl. Sorry, you guys call it ground beef, and you came at me last time for saying ground hamburger. It's similar, they get compared to the same, but they actually are different things. A simple Google search can tell you that. This is actually ground chuck, so call it whatever you want. It's hamburger. I have just cut out some pieces of parchment paper. Guys, back in December when I started this channel, I was 140 pounds, and now today I was 173. My mental health back then was pretty bad, so now you can imagine it's even worse. So we are gonna try to do some low carb recipes. I really need to get back into shape. Make your burgers whatever size you want. That's a little big, and I'm just gonna stick it on the parchment paper just like that, and I'm gonna continue with the rest. We're gonna start with 6, fry them up. I'm gonna use my hot plate for this as well as a cast iron. I think it's time to retire this cast iron unless you guys who are looking at it will let me know if I can salvage this. It's like, it doesn't look good. I didn't really take care of it, and that is my fault. But we're gonna use it one last time, and hopefully it works. I just added a little bit of oil to the pan. Last time I was using ground beef, and I added oil. You said it was greasy enough, and I didn't need to add any, but I'm gonna do it. I just have some sliced onions. My smoke alarm is going to go off. We'll test how much my neighbors care about me. Because it goes off like twice a day, and nobody's ever come to check on me. I'm just putting it upside down on top of that onion. This isn't the proper way to make a smash burger, guys. This is just what I'm doing. I don't know where my little press thing went. I just went looking for it. We don't know where it is. We're just gonna use this flipper. I'm just gonna remove that parchment paper, and we're gonna season it with some salt and pepper. Pretty excited about these. I just put a lid on it, let them steam a little bit, but I think they're good. Now, I wish this wasn't a last minute idea because I would have got so much extra toppings for it, but we're just using what we have. I'm just using some iceberg lettuce. TikTok showed me that you're just supposed to like hit that part. Ignore that trick. Maybe I didn't read the instructions right. See, I'm not very good at this whole eating healthy thing, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've carved open a thing of lettuce. We just want like the outer sides, right? We got this. We got this. All right, we're getting somewhere. All right, some are doing cheese. I'm not doing cheese. Cheese is actually one of my least favorite. As I was saying, cheese is one of my least favorite toppings when it comes to like wraps or sandwiches. I don't know, I find it just overpowering unless it's like really melted, but we're leaving it. Like I said, this was a last minute thing. I'm only using the ingredients that I have. My avocados aren't ripe yet, or I would have loved to have added one. I'm adding some more onions because they're my favorite. Now, because I'm mad that my avocados aren't ready, I'm gonna use some of this guacamole salsa. I mean, add whatever the heck you want. Some pickles would be so good on here. If you're wondering what that noise is, a tree fell down on the property, so we're just cutting it up and use it as firewood. Build a new house. Some sriracha mayo. All right. I think I did it, you guys. Like that. Probably gonna regret this part. It's already falling apart. That is so good. I'm so glad that I chose to use lettuce instead of a bun tonight. I served this with some sweet potato fries and some spicy chipotle.